I just came from Viki's. I think she's in trouble.
Kevin, is that you? Joey?
Blondie, are you all right?
I'm a little surprised to see you here, that's all, and I'm just a little concerned because I haven't heard from Jessica since Will was sentenced, that's all. Why are you here?
Sky told me you were in trouble.
Sky told you that I was in trouble? What does she mean by that?
She didn't say, but of course I imagined the worst. I mean, I was afraid you were...
Oh, well, as you can see, I'm not.
Thank God. Look, Blondie, I know we're not together, but just knowing you're somewhere in this world keeps me going.
Well, I'm very much in the world. Fully intend to stay here for a long time.
So you're not in any trouble. I mean, Sky seems so certain.
Sky is what we call not a very reliable source.
No, but she's also not the type that would normally send me running to you, so...
So nothing. Nothing. I'm fine. Don't make this any harder, please.
Make what harder? Us? Like this, alone, together? I mean, I can easily solve this. I could just turn around and walk out of here. But is that what you really want?
Knowing that you were coming over here, I would have told you not to come.
That's why I didn't ask. But if you want me to leave...
No, I don't. Not yet, anyway. But I do want you to know that I'm not in any kind of a trouble, you know.
But you're not all right. I can tell that from here.
Well, neither are you, I would assume. I mean, this whole business with Will? You must be devastated.
I tried to help him, but I couldn't. Look, Blondie, just tell me you're okay. I don't want to be useless to two people I love.
Oh, Ben, you're not useless.
If something ever happened to you and I didn't do anything about it, I couldn't live with myself.
What if it was something you couldn't do anything at all about?
I would try that much harder till I found a way. I'd move mountains for you.
Yeah, I know you would. Unfortunately, it doesn't solve the, well, anything between us.
Blondie, but if something was wrong with you, if you had some kind of problem, you would tell me, right?
You still worried about me, huh?
You know what they say about old habits?
I'll tell you this much. Sky was here earlier. She told me that you were in trouble. And obviously, she went to you and told you that I was in trouble. So what does that say?
That Sky set this whole thing up in the first place. You know, part of me wanted to believe that Sky was on the level for the first time in her life, but I couldn't take the chance of not believing her, not with you.
Wonder what she's up to.
I wouldn't even try to figure that one out. I don't even think she knows half the time. But if she is trying to give us trouble again, she sure picked a funny way to do it.
I'll say. I feel better than I have in ages.
Me too.
Running off to Canada.
No, they're not going to flee the country. I know that for sure. Lindsay tried to convince Will to do that. He turned her down.
Wow. This whole business, what's happened to Will, it's awful. It's a travesty.
Sure is.
I feel so sad for him and for you and Sam and Lindsay. If there was anything I could do.
Only one thing. And you're doing it. first time you ever brought me here, those same flowers were in bloom.
I remember that. I also remember wondering whether something as down to earth as a garden was going to destroy my mystery woman of crossroads image.
Just filled in some of the blanks. I was already hooked on you, Blondie. So, what are those flowers out there? Halfway to the trellis.
The tulips.
No, I know tulips. They're behind the tulips.
Pansies?
I don't think so. Pansies are short, right? Why don't you come over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You know, Blondie, you haven't left that couch since I got here. Why is that?
But I will be at next month's meeting without fail, I promise, okay? Okay, thanks, bye.
You can answer my question now? Why are you so glued to that sofa?
To tell you the truth, I've been a little under the weather, that's all. I mean, it's your own fault that I didn't tell you about it because I was afraid you would overreact, and you have.
What's the problem?
Nothing much. I mean, it's just, you know, a touch of whatever's been going around. It just left me kind of tired and weak. That's all.
Is that why you came back so soon?
From where?
From that trip you were taking.
Yes. Yeah. I canceled the trip when I got sick. It just makes me really tired, that's all.
You know, Blondie, I know I'm not practicing medicine anymore, but why don't you let me check you out?
No, really, I don't need
Well,
that
it's
at all.
not for you. It's for my own peace of mind.
No, Ben, don't do it. I'm still kind of sick, I guess, and you're so close.
That's not it at all, Blondie. Listen, I had some trouble with my eyes recently. And I looked up an old doctor friend of mine over in Cherryvale at the clinic there.
Are you okay?
We're talking about you now, Blondie. Anyway, when I was in the hospital, I thought I saw you in the hallway on a gurney. I wasn't sure because I knew, well, I thought you had taken a trip, and my eyes were filled with these drops.
Yeah, well, they make your eyes very blurry. It's probably why you thought you saw me.
I did see you, Blondie. The only trip you took was to Cherryvale. I even imagined that you called out my name. But I didn't imagine that, did I? You did call out to me. Blondie, whatever it was you needed me for then, I'm here for you now.